Hello, Jeremy Chambers, Independence Acres Homestead here. Out in the woods today, getting some firewood. Got some new tools, excited to show you. Okay, so as you guys know from my previous videos, I am absolutely enjoying being an owner of this Polaris Sportsman 450 HO. It is, beyond a shadow of a doubt, one of the best things we've added to our homestead when it comes to utility. I have been using it, well, plowing, as you've seen in the past, hauling, but today we're going to put it to a little bit of a test because it has a towing capacity of 1,250 pounds according to the owner's manual and according to the information on the hitch down there. So we purchased something this last week, actually the week just before Christmas, that we are already put to use just once, but I'm going to be putting it to use today. And that is this, the Ohio Steel Poly cart. It is a dump cart. It has a plastic molded tub, very nice and sturdy. It is also rated at 1,200 pounds. It also has a pretty cool dump feature. So it's got this little foot peg right here. Press on that, lift, and we get a decent amount of dump. And it also swivels at the point where it dumps there. So that's a pretty cool feature. All right, so we are going to put this thing through its paces. Now, just right off the bat, there's a few things I really like about this. Number one, it is no wider than the four-wheeler itself. So pretty much anywhere I can fit the four-wheeler, I can fit this wagon. The second thing is that it has a 12-inch ground clearance. Now, it might not seem like a lot, but it is actually higher ground clearance than the four-wheeler itself. So anything I can go over with the four-wheeler, this thing should be able to go over. And last but not least, it has nice inflatable off-road tires so that it will help me traverse over any downed limbs or anything of that nature that I might need to get over to get where I'm going. And to top it all off, rated at 12.5 cubic feet of capacity, 15 cubic feet heaped, and like I said, 1,200 pounds. So really excited to put this thing through the ropes today, see what we can get in there. Now I have, another great thing that I like about it is it has these stake pocket holes. And what those allow you to do is to create an extension. So we've got 2 in the front and 3 down each side. Now I kind of went a different route here when it came to the extensions. I did get some 1x3 in order to make some stake pocket extensions here. Right, so those just slap right in there. I'll grab the other one here, and let me show you. So it just kind of slaps. Oh, just kind of slaps right in there. So really easy to use. So this tubing right here, I actually secured from a local scrap yard. Somebody had thrown away some tailgate extensions out of trucks. And I got 2 of them, and I put them together and fabricated this little cage to go up on top of the cart there. So let me show you how it fits. So here's what the cart looks like with my fabricated extension on top. So it's going to give me about an extra 10 to 12 inches of rise here so I can get a little bit more weight in here. And also just to keep logs that might be heaped in here from rolling out as I'm going over the bumpy land back here in the woods. All right, well, time to get some wood cut, get this thing loaded. Well, sounds like we're not the only one out here cutting wood today. And I have the cart completely full. It's ready to go back. I've been out here for about 20 minutes, went through a little over a tank of gas on my chainsaw. Usually before, pre-Polaris and Ohio steel cart there. This would be about a 10-minute job loading up the wagon that we carry and would tow behind the lawn tractor. So, huge time saver having both of these pieces of equipment here in order to help me get this work. All right, both the four-wheeler and the wagon have performed flawlessly on the first load here of firewood that we have used to get up. This is going to be a huge time saver. That wagon is going to be a huge time saver as we get a little further into the winter here, especially when we get into maple syrup season and we begin tapping our trees in order to begin carrying all of the sap up to the house to evaporate it off. So head on over if you're interested and looking for a higher capacity wagon trailer that's not too big, but yet still able to handle a decent load. Head on over and check out the Ohio Steel Polymer 12.5 cubic foot wagon. Well, that's it. If you enjoyed this review, make sure you like and subscribe. And until next time, God bless.